Okay, so we are in summer as of yesterday, which in Chinese five elemental theory is governed by fire. And fire is seen as the archetype within us that's really fun and creative. So when you're playing, that's when like the fire in you is really coming out. When you have too much fire, you can feel manic and a bit like scattered and all over the place and you can end up feeling quite depleted or like you can't shut off. It's that kind of tired but wired feeling. That's when they say you've got too much fire. And then if you don't have enough fire, it can feel like I can't even get out of bed. So I feel like fire is one of those things when you're going through divorce that gets the most imbalanced, because I'm sure you can relate to days when you're like, "Oh, I don't even know where to start. I'm exhausted from like all the doing. There's no fun in my life whatsoever. So there's like just not enough fire going on. And then when you do have a lot of fire, it can feel like you just feel manic and like I'm not sure what to do. So I thought today would be a good day to continue to breathe around the heart because the fire meridians in when you do things like acupuncture, they work with these particular meridians, and the fire ones are heart. There's four in total, but one of the best ones is heart. And since we're working with heart this month, I was like, oh, let's give it a little bit of a boost. So the meridian for the heart line goes down the side of the little finger into the wrist, and then it leads round into heart. And so the point I'd like you to hold is just here. It's like at the bottom, if you come down the side of your wrist, you'll feel a little knobbly bone just here. You got it? And I'm going to ask you just to hold that for a few minutes whilst we first kind of settle into our breathing. And this point is the earth point of the heart. So when you're feeling either really manic or the opposite and can't really do anything, the best thing to do with fire is to ground and to earth. And so that's the idea of that is like being feeling really comfy and cozy. This is what we do every week in Magic Divorce Club is we're being quite earthy together because we're wrapping up, we're breathing, and we're doing it together. That's the key thing about earthiness. So if you're eating food with friends, that's you being earthy, if that makes sense. So we're going to give the heart a little boost with some earth energy, that kind of grounding, breathing together. And I'll just invite you to give little circles around this point and we'll switch over partway through and just come to a comfortable seated position. If you want to wrap up in a blanket, if it's not too hot where you are, go ahead and do that. Just doing little circles around this point on your wrist. Slow down your breath. And if it feels comfortable to close your eyes, go ahead and do that. Taking nice, slow, deep breaths into your lower belly. Allowing yourself to arrive in the room, in your body, being aware of the space around you, any sounds you can hear, any smells. Noticing the taste in your mouth, the temperature on your skin.